What's good? What's happening? Y'all better come on. Y'all better come on. I'm talking about something serious today. I'm talking about increasing worth, increasing self value, taking everything to the next level. But again, you'll always hear me say for everyone, there is a requirement. So you got to be willing to pay the price to look nice. And that's what we're going to talk about. The price that needs to be paid in order to get to your next level self. That's what we talked about. So before we get started, make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you're subscribed to this awesome and amazing channel. Also, put hashtag SSS in the comments to get the super stomach shredder membership. We're going to lose 20 to 25 pounds before Halloween. I'm going to get you snatched. I'm going to help you look like the celebrities that I train because, again, there's a difference between the women who lose weight on my program versus other programs and other things that people be using because my folks don't be looking like this. My folks look like bam, 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 like a Coke bottle, not like this. You'll never have to say about any of my women, oh, they look sick, something wrong. No, they don't look like this. They look like pew, 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 pew. That's what we're going for. Again, my people, yeah. They look different. There's a different swag to it. So if you're trying to get fine, if your belly is the number one issue and your number one problem, yeah, make sure you put hashtag SSS in the comments to get my Super Stomach Shredder membership. And let's take your fine to a different level. Now, are you ready for me to step on your toes? If you're ready for me to step on your toes, put the shoe emoji in the comment section for me. If you're ready for me to step on your toes, because I'm going to coach you today. And again, I'm going to coach the total you, not just the you who just wants to look good in the dress. No, I coach every aspect of you. So we're going to work on you. Okay. Now, life homework for today. Okay. We're going to work on your value, your self worth, your self value, and you understanding your worth and your value. Now, with that being said, when you lose weight, you got to lose weight. What you mean by that, coach? Okay, let me help you. When you decide to lose weight and you make that decision to change your look and change your life, you got to lose some other pounds. You got to lose pounds when it comes to other people in your life who no longer serve you. Yeah, you got to get rid of those folks. Again, if you're going to shed weight physically, you got to shed weight mentally also. You got to shed weight spiritually also. You got to get rid of people who are not on your team. They pose as if they're on your team, but they're really not on your team because let's keep it a buck. Everybody loves you as long as you're on the same level as they are, but as soon as you start surpassing them, then it becomes a problem. Those are the people that I'm talking about. The people that I'm talking about are the people that can tell you what's wrong with you, but can never tell you what's right with you. Those are the people I'm talking about. They want to keep you in a place of remembrance. I always tell people when they walk up to me and they hadn't seen me in a while, and I'll be like, now, if you're remembering me as the 1996 version of me, he gone. He ain't here no more. He is not here anymore. He gone. Wave him away. He's gone. As they would do in the country, they will put up a sign that says "Gone fishing" whenever they done shut the shop down for the day. Yeah, he not here no more. Don't worry about it. And that's how it should be for you. Because again, when you shed weight, both physically, spiritually, and mentally, you're going to have some people that's going to want to reel you back in because you're going to change. A lot of people think that once you change, you're going to be somebody different. You're going to be somebody that thinks you're better than what you are. Isn't that crazy? You actually have people in your life who don't want you to think better of yourself. Think about that. See, she thinks she's somebody. Ever since she done lost that weight, she thinks she's somebody. Think about that. That's deep. You have people in your life who don't want you to think better of yourself, to have a better opinion of yourself. That's crazy. Those are the people you need to get gone. I'm going to ask you a question. Based upon, and for my replay people who going to watch this later on, you put it in the comment section. Okay. Based upon your haters and your detractors. Now, you got to be careful with the detractors because those are the people who act like they're on your team, but they always plant the seed of doubt. Are you sure you want to do that? Are you sure you want to go there? Are you sure you want to try that? I don't know if I would do that. See, those people are much more detrimental than the haters. At least you know with the haters, they don't like you. They don't want what's best for you. They already done put it out there. They don't like you. So, you know, I like haters. I know where you stand with me. We good. But it's the people who act like they doing stuff out of love when it's really based in jealousy and envy. Those are the people you got to watch. Now, with that being said, and I want you to think about the people in your life. Based upon weight, how much would your total hater and detractor weight be? Let's say, for instance, you have that one person in your life who weighs 300 pounds. That would be the total weight. If you had a person, if you had people in your life who on average, let's say you had 5 people who were about 200 pounds, that's 1,000 pounds. Put in the comments the weight of your haters and your detractors. Now, once you look at that weight and you think about the people in your life who trying to keep you from your next level self, I need for you to cut that weight. Just like you trying to lose weight for that next event, I'm going to need for you to lose weight for life. That's your life weight because you've been carrying these people around for way too long. The dramatic people. How much do they weigh? Because they contribute to the chaotic people who are always bringing you stuff. They contribute to that weight also. So I'm going to need for you to not only physically cut weight, but to spiritually cut weight, mentally drop weight, and watch how much your life improves because you made the decision to cut people, to cut things that no longer serve you. That's where we're going. That's where we're going. That's exactly where we're going. So if you agree to start working on your self-worth and to start evaluating people in your life who no longer serve you, say, I got you, coach, in the comments. Say, I got you, coach, in the comments. Because again, it's time to hit that next level. It's time to reach that next level self. It's time for you to finally meet your her. Again, the her is the person you're meant to be. But you got to bridge the gap between your now and your wow, your current position and your permanent position. That's what you got to do. But you got to be intentional. And you got to look at the people in your life who are hating on you, detracting you, bringing stuff to you, because they all fall in the same bucket. You just think haters are your issues. No, it's the people who be bringing you stuff too. Did you hear what she said about you? Let me show you this text message. Girl, you ain't gonna believe what she said about you. I'm talking about those folks too. Or the people who just like bringing you bad news. You know, Earl, your cousin Earl died today. I ain't talked to Earl in 20 years when he died. People like bringing you stuff. People who just like, and let me also say this too. You got people in your life, the devil be working these folks all the time. Literally. Because folks are bored and ain't got nothing to do, the devil will whisper in somebody's ear, a willing vessel. They'll just whisper, hey, have you talked to Alicia today? Have you talked to Alicia? You need to text Alicia. Keep in mind, she thinks she better than everybody. Say something to make her mad. Okay, I am a willing vessel. Let me go ahead and text her something that I know that'll make her mad and mess up her day. You got to cut them folks too. because those are willing participants. Those are willing participants of people who are trying to get you sidetracked, distracted. We ain't got time for that no more. So if you agree, put "I got you, coach" in the comments. Again, we taking life to a different level. The old stuff just can't ride with us no more. We ain't doing that no more. So love y'all. Again, put hashtag SSS in the comments if you need to lose over 20 pounds. You need to get snatched. You want to look like the stars that I've trained and currently training. Yeah, I'm going to become your unfair advantage. So if you want that look by Kenya Crooks, let's get it. Love y'all. Be good. Let's get ready to dominate the weekend. I'm gone.